Germany extends Saudi Arabia arms sales ban. Germany News Al Jazeera. Berlin extends, until end of March, a ban on weapons exports to Riyadh, citing concern over kingdom's role in Yemen's war. Has extended a temporary ban on arms exports to Saudi Arabia, imposed due to concerns about the kingdom's role in the killing of journalists. The embargo was due to expire on March 9, but Germany's foreign minister said on Wednesday the ban was being extended until the end of March to give the government time to evaluate Saudi Arabia's military involvement in not. There are no concrete casualty statistics for the war in Yemen. In 2017, a Saudi-led coalition intervened in Yemen's war in March 2015 to restore President's internationally recognized government, overthrown by the rebel group the previous year. Rights groups have criticized the coalition for air raids that have killed thousands of civilians at hospitals, schools, and markets, and urged Western governments to halt arms exports to and its allies in the stalemated conflict. In October, Germany imposed a unilateral halt on weapons exported to Saudi Arabia after a Washington Post columnist who was critical of Riyadh was killed by a Saudi hit team in the kingdom's consulate in Istanbul. But the coalition government in Berlin is under mounting pressure from Britain and to lift the ban. They say it prevents. The issue is dividing Germany's ruling coalition, with most Social Democrats, junior partners to Chancellor's conservatives, reluctant to alienate voters who are generally skeptical about arms sales and military spending. Polls show that around two-thirds of German citizens reject weapons exports. Germany accounts for just under 2% of total Saudi arms imports. But its role in the move has put a question mark over billions of dollars of military orders, including a $13 billion deal to sell 48 Eurofighter Typhoon jets to Riyadh. It has also held out shipments of Meteor air-to-air missiles to Saudi Arabia by MBDA, which is jointly owned by Airbus, B Systems, and Italy's Leonardo, since the missile's propulsion system and warheads are built in Germany.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.